Right now I'm putting the second coat of the plaster on the wall, making sure that as I put it on, I'm lapping over top of the existing stuff that I've done to the left of me, keep the chatters down.
What are you using, Sean?
I'm using Textone Marmorino. This is the second coat, and when this dries to the touch, so it does not come off on your hand, we'll apply the third coat, but about half the thickness. And at the same time, spreading it in the same fashion as I am now, overlapping as I go, to minimize the busyness or the chatter of the wall.
And do you love your job?
No, I love Steve.
Why?
'Cause he's got a big hog. I love my job because I'm not spreading acrylic stucco or slopping walls being a stucco pig. That's all.
You miss the human trowel?
No comment.
So we have one more coat to do after this, right? And we're gonna, as we do that, we'll polish as we go and then give it another couple passes. After that, it's reasonably hard, and using a polished plaster for an exterior project here in the So about an hour has passed, and we're going to start doing now what's called, what we like to call anyway, a half coat or a skinny coat. There's a multitude of reasons for doing it like this. One important thing is to make sure that each coat's dry before you start the second coat. Again, for a multitude of reasons, but I won't get into that. This project was asking for a dead smooth, semi-polished finish, high-low sheen. Basically what's happening here is that the rock or marble dust that's inside the lime putty is now being compressed inside the previous coat. The previous coat's still kind of tacky. Not tacky, but dry, but still cool to the touch. But not bone dry, whereas as in hard. So the rock will push inside the previous coat. And you can already see a glare, a sheen starting just from this first coat here. Go ahead.
You need to remember two things about authentic plaster. You get what you pay for, and the travels of gold will travel.
You can already see a sheen starting, and as the putty stiffens and hardens up, we'll burnish the walls again a couple more times.